Hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Well, just got home from work and I got the fuse links in that I needed for up there. I wouldn't put the new fuse in, and one of the doggone set screws that tightened down on the wire was stripped. I guess I tightened it too much, but now I got to change the whole thing. But that's fine. I went ahead and put it in, snugged it up the best it would. When I move the inverter and all that, I'll change it. I'm not using it really right now anyway. So I threw out the chickens and the turkey some scratch, and if y'all notice, you don't see a brown hen, right? You see a black hen and a black tom. And the brown hen is in there in the nesting box trying to nest. See if I can zoom in, see. She's bound and determined to set on some eggs. I'm tempted to let her hatch some doggone baby chickens out because I'd like to hatch some out, but I don't know that I want to hatch out Blue Orphans and Wyandottes. I may take some of the Rhode Island red eggs and put up under her. Let her set. It's not like I'm hurting for eggs. So, anywho, excuse me. I'm trying out a new microphone. See if it will pick up, make my audio a little bit better. So, I don't know how it's going to work. But I've got a bucket full of feed there I'm fixing to take in, and my little basket, and collect the eggs. And unfortunately, I need both hands to do that, so I'm not going to be able to record, or I don't have the tripod out here. So normally I don't use it. So let me get in there and get the eggs collected and see if I can get that female turkey up off the eggs and collect them. And if I haven't been checking, but if she stays on them during the night, we've been getting down to 34, 33. They're forecasting 32 tonight. It's too cold for her to be sitting on eggs. But after tonight, it's not supposed to be freezing anymore for the next several weeks. So I may just take some of the Rhode Island red eggs and put up under her. And see if I can get her to hatch me out some baby chicks. Why not, right? It's South Georgia. In about 3 weeks, we're going to be hot. Of course, 3 weeks after that, it'll be cold again. But, you know, it doesn't look like the Wyandottes too happy about her being in that nesting box. So let me get this feed done and get the eggs collected. And I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I'll be back. Well, let me show y'all something. Every day she's been on this nest, she's been on the first nest, and the turkey egg is always on the second nest. Well, today I got a turkey egg in both of them. How about that? But she's sitting on 6 chicken eggs and a turkey egg. And then there's 4 more chicken eggs and a turkey egg over here. She gets up when I come in. Only when I get up here next to her. I got 8 from the Rhode Island Reds today. She's something else. I need to fill the laying box back up with more hay. Build a bigger nesting box so she can actually sit on them and maybe hatch me some babies out. I'm not against that. Dirty egg. I almost got a basket full. And I got to finish filling up the first feeder. I've already filled up this one in the Rhode Island Reds. But I'm not going to let her sit right now. Not until I get her a bigger nesting box built. I'll be right back. Water looks fine. Feeder's full. No eggs on this side. So I got all the eggs. And look, now she's out here. But she'll go back in there and look for those eggs. I'm gonna see if she stays on there tonight. But right now I got squirrels back there. I hear playing in the woods, scratching around. I see one on the tree right there. See one up in the tree there, two in the tree here. I'm going to go get my 22. See if I can't take a couple of them out. But I got to put this feed up and get these eggs put in the house. Whoop. Almost couldn't get in. Hard to do that with one hand and hold the camera in the other hand. But anywho, I see the microphone still on my jacket. That's a good thing. Yeah, still there. The light on it's green, saying it's all right. So I put up, I don't know, 10 dozen or more eggs last night. I cracked, instead of doing 2 dozen at the time, I did 18 at the time. And I mixed 18 in a bowl like I was going to scramble them. And then I put them in a quart Ziploc bag and lay them down in the freezer. And it ended up, I think, with, I don't remember how many eggs I did, but I remember I did 8 quart Ziploc bags. So that's a lot of eggs when you're talking about 18 in each bag. That's 12 dozen, ain't it? So I put up a bunch. I left myself about a half a dozen in the house knowing I would get a bunch today. And I did not count them. I'm sure y'all could when I was looking at them, but I'm thinking I got 8 from the Rhode Island Reds and more than that from the Wyandottes and Blue Orpingtons and turkeys. So I probably got 18 to 20 eggs right there, which would be the most I've ever gotten in one day. But I'll count them when I put them in the container in the house. But old brown turkey, see, she went in there to get her some water. She came out, but watch her. If I left the egg in there, she'd get right back on top of those eggs, y'all. She's not even a year old, and I don't know if Tom's been doing his job or not. I don't know if her eggs are fertile or not, but either way, I wanted to try this new microphone out and show y'all and see how the video and the audio came out with this new thing. And I hope it's better. I hope it's better. I'm supposed to be able to walk away from the camera up to 100 feet and it still pick it up, which is more than what I normally do. So I will probably start using my tripod more if this microphone works good. And that way I can walk away from it. So anyway, and not have both hands tied up. And y'all actually see me do stuff and just instead of see the results. Because with these telephones, you know, I've got a Samsung SG Plus, whatever, I don't know, $1,000 dad burn phone. It's dang good camera, and you know, for making videos, it's good. I mean, I like it a lot better than I did the iPhone. The iPhone would not let me flip from what you're seeing back to me without stopping the video and starting again. This one, I can flip it just like that to me, and flip it right back to the chickens. So hopefully this microphone will give me a little bit more hands-free use to where y'all can actually see me do stuff. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Let me know how the sound quality is, whether it sounds good on y'all's end or not. I just clip it to the top of my jacket right there, and a little piece plugs into the, so I hope the audio is good, but y'all let me know. If it's not, then I'll go back to not using it. See, Junior does his job and Sue does his job. I just have never seen the turkey do his job, but I'd prefer to swap turkey, you know, male turkeys with somebody anyhow. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Remember what I always tell you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared. I'm fixing to get a 22 and go take out some squirrels if they don't hide from me. Y'all be good.